Hi, I'm Chad with Move For a Guitar. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to play drop 2 dominant 7 chord inversions starting on the 4th string. So I'm going to show you drop 2 dominant 7 chord inversions starting on the 4th string. So the strings you'll be fretting will be the 4th string, the 3rd string, the 2nd string, and the 1st string for each one of these inversions. And in this lesson, I'm not going to dive into theory or give explanation about drop chords. I just want to keep this lesson simple so that you can learn these chords, get them under your fingers, and start using them right away. And I'll have other lessons that'll dive into the theory and give explanation about drop chords and all of that down the road that you can watch if you need more explanation. But I want to keep this simple for those who just want to learn these chords and get them under their fingers. So I'm going to play each one of these inversions up the fretboard, and as I do, there'll be a diagram on the screen that shows you the inversion that I'm playing. And in the diagram, it's going to show you the intervals of the chord, not the fingerings that I'm using. These are more advanced chords, so if you're learning these, you should be at a level where you're able to find the fingerings that work best for you. And what works best for you might be different than what works best for me. And also, a lot of these inversions have multiple ways they can be fretted or fingered. And it's going to depend on the playing situations a lot of times on how you fret them or how you finger them. And it's going to depend on the transitions that you're making and all of that. So that's why the diagrams are going to show the intervals, not the fingerings. And I'm going to show these as F7 just because F7 falls on a nice place on the neck. I can start low on the fretboard and work my way up without doubling back to show you all these inversions. But these are movable chords, there's no open strings, so these shapes are going to stay the same no matter what key you play them in. So I'm just going to start with F7 in root position. So those are F7 drop 2 chord inversions starting on the 4th string. Start in root position and play up to 3rd inversion and then back down. Once you're able to do that comfortably, randomize the order, and that's going to ensure that you're not just building muscle memory based on the order that you're playing them in. You need to play them in a random order so that you can grab any one of these inversions at any time. And once you can play these as F7, practice these in all the other keys. And like I said, these are movable chords, so these shapes are going to stay the same no matter what key you're in. You're just going to be on a different spot on the fretboard when you're playing in different keys. But it's really important to practice these in the other keys so that no matter what key you're playing in, you can grab these quickly. And be sure to subscribe because we add at least one new lesson every day.